But this will go down as the greatest diss record in history, in hip hop history. Not Like Us did a clean sweep at the Grammys. 5 for 5 Grammys. Kendrick Lamar's wins for Not Like Us and the controversy swirling around it. He did it. Not Like Us got this dude looking like Mike Jack on stage at the Grammys. Arm full of Grammys. Did you see that? Not Like Us. The diss record. You know, the one that they were trying to stop from being played through lawsuits. Not going to say who did that, but you could not stop it. It was undeniable. This was a moment. It was palpable. Kendrick Lamar's win wasn't a quiet affair. When Not Like Us clinched the awards, it ignited a firestorm of conversation on both social media and within the music industry itself. This wasn't just a simple award presentation. It was a moment that sparked a debate about what the Grammys represent today in today's rapidly evolving musical landscape. Critics and supporters alike were vocal and praising the innovative artistry. The whole place went nuts when the song was played. This is a precursor to what's going to happen on Super Bowl Sunday with Kendrick Lamar hopefully performing his Grammy-winning song. History was made. 5 Grammys, including Record of the Year, Song of the Year. It won for performance and it won for video. Record of the Year. It won for music video, rap performance, rap song, Song of the Year, and Record of the Year. That's astounding. Nobody has ever done that in hip hop. Kendrick is the first rapper to do that and create that feat. This in the midst of a full-blown rap battle with who would have been known as the top artist in this era. But from the response of the crowd and Beyoncé and Taylor Swift in the crowd enjoying Not Like Us, dancing to Not Like Us, we saw history made with Kendrick going up there and accepting his awards. 3 of those awards were not televised, echoing some of the issues that the Grammys have had with history and not televising hip hop. They had actually pulled out in the past few years, it seemed like, of even airing the rap category. But this one in particular, this is a cultural moment. This is something that needed to be seen. And I'm sure the producers were aware of that and they brought the rap category back on stage. Now, you know, a lot of people have had issues with the Grammys, myself included, over the years in their treatment of hip hop. But this year they got it right. They also awarded Doechii, who is nice. Like, let's be honest, Doechii is nice. Doechii won for Best Rap Album for Alligator Bites Never Heal. Beyoncé won for Cowboy Carter for Best Album of the Year. This is the first time she's winning this after being nominated many, many times. People feel like she's been snubbed in some ways for a long time at these award shows. But it does represent something with Kendrick Lamar leading the pack with Not Like Us. Looking like Michael Jackson up there on stage with all his, cradling all his Grammys like chill. It just represents that we're going into a place where merit is being awarded. I feel like a lot of the music industry has rewarded mediocrity, Now, Kendrick's always won Grammys. Let's just get this straight. But Kendrick has not swept the Grammys in the way he's done with this one song. But I feel like a lot of people were talking about music has moved on. It's gone into international. It's starting to be more, they were starting to think about world music more instead of the actual hip hop industry. And they were leaving it in the past. That's something that was obsolete. But now we're getting this new fresh life into it and this energy behind it that pretty much has shocked the industry. You know, when Not Like Us dropped in mid 2024, it was more than just a diss track. It was a cultural event. People stopped what they were doing. Drake had just dropped Family Matters, and then Kendrick hits him with a back-to-back, another record on the same day. Kendrick went all in on Drake, accusing him of being fake, attacking his credibility, even addressing serious allegations as a PDF file, which that was one of the craziest moments to see a whole crowd of Grammy goers scream A minor. A minor. That was crazy. It wasn't subliminal. It wasn't subtle. It was a declaration. You know, it was a shot across the bow. You know, it wasn't just the lyrics. The cover art alone set the internet on fire. It featured an image of Drake's Toronto mansion marked up like a crime scene with the indicators to say that there were some S offenders inside. Fans were quick to connect the dots. Some called it the hardest diss track in years. Others said it went too far. And those people we call Drake stans, they're always going to be in their feelings. There's really no arguing with them anymore at this point. But this will go down as the greatest diss record in history, in hip hop history. The most recent thing we've talked about on this channel is Drake didn't just take offense to the record and the accusations made within it. He went ahead and sued Universal Music Group. And I've always told you that that suit, aside from talking about his negotiation position with the company as he comes up for contract negotiation, was about actually stopping this record from being played in the way that it was played last night, which the Grammys was like, I don't care what you're talking about, Drake. This record is about to get played and honored.
All the West Coast artists, man, early on, G Malone, Problem, Bad Luck, K-Boy, Daylight, Mike Stroh, these the cats that inspired me to be the MC I am today. Schoolboy, J-Rock, Absol. This is what it's about, man, because at the end of the day, nothing more powerful than rap music. I don't care what it is. We are the culture. It's gonna always stay here and live forever. And to the young artists, like my man Punch say, I just hope you respect the art form. That's all. Respect the art form, get you where you need to go. All right, salute. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
The most subliminal of disses, he wore denim jeans and a denim jacket, which is also known as a Canadian tuxedo. Get it? Drake's from Canada. I know you get it. But either way, that just put the nail in the coffin in some kind of way. Like, you know, I don't even have to talk about dude, but I'ma still actually have to say something about him by wearing this. It's a silent, kind of tongue-in-cheek way of talking about this, a tongue-in-cheek way of bringing light to what this all was about, why we're all here. And of course, Drake right now is on tour in Australia, so he was not present for the event, which that could have been interesting. Imagine the scene that would have been made if Drake was actually in the audience in attendance. But I think he's been actually boycotting the Grammys since The Weeknd was kind of snubbed. But the thing about it was this year, The Weeknd came back. It seems like they've made amends, and somehow the Grammys have gotten The Weeknd as a special guest to come back to perform for them. So all that being said, this was an amazing night for hip hop. This was an amazing outcome for this battle. We've never seen a battle like this. I mean, I told you I compared it to Nas and Jay-Z or Jay-Z and Mobb Deep, really, and the Summer Jam screen. You know, like the Summer Jam screen was like a big event in New York. It was a big event for New York. And it was just representing the severity of how you could do a diss record and how you could embarrass somebody. Kendrick, always with class, never even mentions the dude. Lets the music do the talking. He doesn't do a whole bunch of talking on social media, posting up that, you know, he was there or Instagram or whatever. No, Kendrick is going to get it done with bars. And that's what happened in this battle. Unfortunately, cry about it if you want to. Like, I'm sorry. The song was better. These songs were better than the other songs. There were some good songs that came out of Drake's, but these songs, he was playing chess. He was one step ahead of him the whole time. And so that's why Drake was dominated. That Drake was bested. You know, there's still going to be a lot of controversy and things going on in the days to come, obviously, because we've got the Super Bowl headed to us. The Super Bowl is about to go down in approximately 6 days. So we look forward to seeing what happens at the Super Bowl. It's going to be an amazing performance. I'm sure of it. So either way, that was fun, man. I'm glad everybody enjoyed themselves, had a great time. Since we're doing the award thing, why don't I show you another award? Since we're talking about awards, we might as well show the award that we received for passing 100,000 subscribers. I want to thank you all for this award. This was hard work, man. This is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. This was a lot of editing and writing and all that. I want to thank you all for joining me on this journey, for allowing me to share my gifts with the world. and for opening up this realm of new possibilities for so many artists like myself. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Make sure you all pass the word on so we can get the next one. The next one, we coming for you. 1 million subscribers. Yeah, but either way, I want to thank you all. Thank you. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. If you want to watch more, please watch one of these videos down below. Make sure you sign up for faucettemedia.com. That's my subscription streaming site. I'm going to have exclusive content there, content you can't find that was on YouTube at one point. Probably isn't there now for whatever reason. Getting uncensored content over there, and occasionally we're going to get some live streams going over there. I'm coming up with other ideas of what I'm going to put on the site. I want you all to sign up. Please go ahead and check it out. The link is in the description. 3-day trial, and then you can subscribe from there. It's going to be worth your money, y'all. I guarantee you. This is Faucette Media.